Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon, so should you. Enjoy your treat!
Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk about Naruto Storm Connections, and what we're going to be doing today is looking at the two new trailers that were just released. Now this is for Sasuke supporting Kage in parentheses, and for Naruto Baryon Mode. These are two characters that were highly anticipated. I personally didn't think we're going to be in the game, but I was proven wrong and I'm happy to have been. And we're going to cover that and a couple tweets from Bandai Namco themselves and talk about cross connection and cross play and stuff like that. So let's just jump right into the video, and I want to thank you guys for watching. So the first thing that we're going to talk about now is I want to actually go over the two trailers. So I'm going to show you those two trailers, not back to back. We're going to show one, talk about it, show one, talk about it, and then go into the next topic. So hopefully we can keep this quick. I don't want to waste too much of your time. Alright, so the first trailer we're going to watch together is going to be the Sasuke supporting Kage. So we see a lot of awesome things with him, like Chidori Spear going forward. We see a bunch of really cool stuff, him fighting Naruto, and some really cool new movesets that I'm really excited for. The biggest thing was his ult that we were looking at. It looks like he summoned Planetary Devastation, but then finishes off with the Kitten, as we've seen. Obviously this is stuff that's in the manga and anime, so like it's not surprising, but like it's really cool to see. And CC2 always does a really amazing job of animating these things. I don't think anybody has any question about that. There's reasons why companies like Soul Calibur reached out to them, Project Soul, to have them animate their story mode for Soul Calibur 5. That game we're putting aside for what it is, but CC2 is really good. Kakarot, like they're really good at like just animations and cinemas in general, and this looks really good. So let's hope that it's balanced. But let's look at the next trailer that we have now, and this is for Naruto Baryon Mode. Like I haven't seen this part of Boruto yet, so this is kind of exciting for me to see what his moveset is. So let's take a look at that.
Baryon Mode.
Okay, so we see that Naruto actually is starting off in his Kyuubi Chakra mode, and it looks like it's the Hokage form from Boruto, and he's doing a couple new combos I haven't seen him do before, like a really flash punch and stuff like that. But what's interesting is that Baryon Mode is actually not a character exactly, it's a transformation for that version of Naruto, Hokage Naruto. So it was pretty cool to see him actually transform into using it, which means it's probably going to be timed and whatnot. We see him doing a Rasengan and stuff like that. I don't know if that's just like a regular jutsu for him. It looked pretty fast, so I didn't really see any ultimate jutsu that's in there, unless like in this game transformations count as ults, but I doubt that highly. But anyway, it was super enjoyable to watch. I was really into it. So let me know what you thought about that in the comment section down below. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is a couple of these tweets. So we're going to read them together on the screen and we're going to talk about them. So the first tweet, well, one of them is an Instagram post, but the first thing that I want to talk about is this tweet saying that there's a sneak peek of the original story mode with Boruto as the main character. What awaits Boruto as he faces down Kunai and imposing Red Susanoo? Stay tuned for more details. So the Red Susanoo looks pretty dope in that screenshot, and it's emphasis on original story. So this isn't, like I said, going to be hitting the same points that the Boruto anime is. It's a completely original story. So think of like how they made the ending for the war arc in Storm 4 or something akin to that. It's going to be an original take from them, so I don't think they need to worry about the anime coming back out like in October or anything like that, unless they're trying to sync up releases to build hype. Other than that, I don't think we're hitting the same story beats. Maybe we'll have similar characters doing somewhat similar things, but knowing CC2, they're just going to go off the rails with the ending. So I'm looking forward to actually experiencing that, because it's going to be a different story than we're used to from the manga or the anime, especially for those of us who haven't watched all of the anime yet. So moving on from there, Naruto Cross Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, Naruto Uzumaki Baryon Mode, and Sasuke Uchiha supporting Kage will be joining as new playable characters. For more info, please check here. Stay tuned about more new playable characters. So we went over those trailers, but I just wanted to like say off the jump that like they're not completely new. Like those characters were in the game before. They just have new combos and looks like a new ult. For Sasuke, and Naruto now has Baryon Mode. So I don't know if I would stretch to actually call them new. That's like new, as CC2 likes to say, as in like the Demon Slayer Himikami Chronicles, new characters having like a different ult. So it looks like they're slightly like changed. I don't know if this is like this new version of the Hokage Naruto is replacing the old version of the Hokage Naruto, or we're just going to have two where this one starts in Kyuubi Chakra mode and the other one starts in his base form and turns into Kyuubi Chakra, and this one starts as Kyuubi Chakra and turns into Baryon. That's what it looks like to me, but I will have to wait and see for more information based on that. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was this Naruto Top 99 poll that you see on the screen here. I was a little shocked by this. This was a worldwide poll that was conducted by a bunch of things. I suspect a lot of bots, but they said that like a lot of the fake votes were actually like not counted. So I don't know about that. We see first, I'm not going to cover all these, but as you see on the screen, we got first place is Minato, second place is Itachi, and third place is Sakura, which really blew my mind because from all the time that I've like talked to people about Naruto, I've always assumed that just the way people talk about her, that people hate Sakura. I have seen my like Sakura stans out there, but they were nowhere near to the extent of like Hinata stans or whatever like that. I mean, because Sakura, I don't want to really get into anything of my opinions based on the characters. It's just based on the poll. I would have voted for Itachi, so that he would have been number 1 for me, and Obito for number 2, and probably Kakashi for number 3. And it's weird to see Kakashi so far down, and then Kakashi's dad. Like, I didn't know anyone had any kind of inkling towards the original White Fang, as he doesn't really show up at all. So I don't know why he's so high on the poll, and people like Mike Guy aren't even a part of the poll. Like Rock Lee came in last there. So I don't know, I just found that interesting to me. Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree or disagree with that, with the poll results, and why. So before we finish the video, I want to talk about the poll from last video and go over that. So for the last poll, I actually stated, are you satisfied with Resident Evil 4 Remake The Mercenaries? If answer is not shown, please answer in the comments, as it'll be used for an upcoming video, which they always are. So for the votes, we had yes, this is what I expected, coming in at 20%. Needs more content being the most popular vote, coming in at 49%. Too easy, not enough rewards, coming in at 6%. I wanted co-op mode, coming in at 22%, which is actually second place. And I beat it, now I'm done with it, coming in last at 3rd%. So at least 3%, at least some people are still using this for fun. So it seems the top ones that people wanted out of the choices that I gave them were needs more content and I wanted co-op, which is where I would vote as well. That's where my vote would go, but it is what it is. I'm still having fun with it. Let me know also if you agree with that poll. And I will paste another poll today for the community tab, so make sure you take a part of it so I can go over that in next week's video. So that's gonna be the video for today, guys. I want to end it here. Thank you for watching the video. If you did like it, please leave a thumbs up and all that good stuff that you guys already know about, and every other YouTuber in the world like tells you a million times at the end of every video. And thank you for watching. And join us on the Discord. It's a free Discord with a lot of different tabs about a lot of different topics, and you can come over there and talk to us about a bunch of other stuff, or just continue the conversation in the comment section down below. Any and all thoughts are always welcome, guys. As I always say, I love it. Thank you.
And thank you.